All-star action is coming your way. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This place is gonna go crazy. Tonight, the dunk contest. And from the looks of this great competition, it is shaping up just as we had hoped. It's gonna have some high-flying action and some big-time jams.
And when you have this kind of talent and everybody wants to have a good time, you know it's going to be a show.
Indeed, Clark, and who doesn't love the dunk contest? I mean, it's always one of the most anticipated events of the year.
You know, you got to wonder here if he's looking to come out with something huge.
Well, I think we're going to find out soon enough. I've got a feeling he's going to...
He kind of grabbed that rim that time, Clark.
Yeah,
or the backboard. Was it backboard?
Yeah, he got the backboard, I think. Yep, and that always takes a little bit off of it for me.
Yeah.
Good elevation and throwdown, but...
Good try.
Yeah.
Good try hard. First attempt for him. He's the second.
Ooh, not bad.
High toss here. Go get it. Bring it down. It's a little bit of a cradle rock here. Go get it off the toss and then bring it down clutch. Little windmill, little mini windmill.
Throwing that ball up in the right area. Having it land right where it needs to land.
Yeah.
Have your takeoff and acceleration toward that bounce.
Yeah, that's an undervalued part of those dunks.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there. Now our third contestant looking to move into first. All right, Clark, here we go. And
good elevation there.
Yeah.
Nice throwdown, good cut.
Yeah, and guy's kind of a helicopter motion as he reached out to touch the backboard and then rotated.
Beautiful. And here we go with Freak. Fourth on the list. Let's see what he can do.
And now he's getting ready to launch, and
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with here.
Motorcycle place right in that restricted arc area.
Yes.
So you gotta extend. I mean, it's not just a given that you're going to get over that motorcycle and then be able to reach to the goal. You got to have some fly and glide in your step here.
Yeah. Of course, the first one to do it was Derek Williams.
Yep. And he did it with power and panache.
Perkins got the slight edge after round one with the first dunks in the books.
You know, you can't be comfortable with this lead, though, Kevin, if you're him.
All right, Clark, he's up for his second dunk right here.
And, Kevin, I think he needs something really strong and good this time around. That first one was not memorable.
Well, you know that these guys have worked on three or...
All right, Clark, anxious to see what he's got going here.
Oh, he took that one
great.
off. Nice.
Yeah,
He came straight away
great.
and then went 360 after he took it off his hand.
That was nice.
That was a nice pirouette. And the timing.
Made it look easy.
Oh, this was sweet. Real sweet. I've not seen that one, Kevin.
Well, you know, instead of like dribbling up there and having to worry about the ball, all he's got to worry about really now is the move. And if he just grabbed the ball clean.
Yeah, but that's still difficult.
I know. But, boy, that was really nice. Good imagination on that one.
Very good imagination and creativity.
We're back to number 2 in the order, getting ready for his second dunk.
Ooh.
Timing.
Yeah, good timing. Good execution.
Yeah.
And a good clean throwdown. I like that. Then he had a little bit of a rock, you know, took it back some. Off the self-toss to the side and then a throwdown.
Little scissors in there, too.
Yeah, he had a little scissor kick.
And he's the third dunker in the order, getting ready for dunk number 2. All right, here he goes again now.
And he just runs past the goal in a relatively simple throwdown. Let's see if he gets that arm, how he cocks it. Coming in from the side here. Up, throw down left hand, and he kind of left his arm in there a little bit. Not much, though. Didn't have the hanging effect. Hang time, body control, excellent power.
And here we go with Freak. Back around to our fourth contestant, getting set for his second dunk. Well, we've got a motorcycle set up underneath the rim, Clark.
And what does that mean, Kevin? The Derek Williams clone dunk.
Perkins got a narrow lead for himself after round two has come to a... Well, he's our leader so far, Clark. It's his to lose.
Yeah, and really a spectacular dunk here, I think, would probably seal it up for him, Kevin.
Well, he's had the crowd behind him the entire night, and now it's time to finish it off.
Well, okay, what about that one?
Well, not bad, really, quite honestly. Not bad, but I can certainly say I've seen better.
Well, the bar has been raised so high lately, guys. I don't know what they can do anymore in this contest. Everything's been done already.
Our second contestant with his final dunk.
And now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with here. He's second to last, trying to keep that pressure on. All right, here he comes. Oh, he covered his eyes?
Yeah,
he covered his
like
eyes.
He went to the human blindfold.
He covered his eyes.
Yeah, he went to the forearm blindfold.
Oh, my goodness.
And the 360 is actually about a 200 degree. It wasn't a full 360. It was a little north of 180.
Oh, thank goodness you took geometry.
I give him about a 240 on that.
Oh, that's good stuff.
240 degrees.
That is good stuff, Clark.
And the nice little forearm blindfold, too.
You got it.
Yeah, I like it.
And here we go with Freak. He's got the honors of being the final dunker of the night. You know he wants to end with a bang.
Watch out below. Wow.
How about that?
Acrobatic throwdown going over the motorbike.
Yeah.
And he kind of splayed out to avoid it. I mean, that was impressive.
Oh, great. And what a fantastic display of high-flying dunking creativity and athleticism. That's what our new dunk champion showed us here tonight.
Awesome stuff, Kevin. A really great time for us and the fans.
Yeah, every year. I look forward to this, guys. What a show. Some amazing talent out on the floor.
And it's been a joy to be here to witness some incredible dunks, incredible athleticism, and bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. For Clark. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. The Prodigy in at power forward. Paul out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
They get the rebound. James. It's deflected. To the middle. The 11-footer. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. The Prodigy's got 5 now.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A-game rolling tonight.
Here's the Prodigy after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. The Prodigy passes to Davis. Outside Durant, all alone. Rebounded by Anthony.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
To the inside. Tries from 10. And again, another one in from the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Wall dishes to Carmelo. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Both free throws good from Anthony. East All-Stars on defense. 3-point lead. The pass to the Prodigy. Back to Paul. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Durant kicks to Davis. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Davis has got his first basket.
Well, the All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
Here's LeBron. The rebound by the Prodigy.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside for Durant. To the paint. George with the ball. Down low. The wide open look here for Anthony. Great look there, but off target. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
Coach and I talked, and he definitely wasn't concerned with the game's outcome. He said the only things I'm worried about in this game are making sure everyone gets enough time on the floor and nobody gets hurt. We'll keep our fingers crossed, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. That's good.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's the Prodigy, and the shot is good. The Prodigy's got 9 points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Wall. Unloads, and Anthony gets it to go. 8 points for him.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Outside, Wall passes it to James. Outside, George. He kicks to Irving. Back to George. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Over to the wing. The Prodigy passes to Davis. Here's the Prodigy. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Anthony. The East All-Stars on offense. 6-point game. He feeds it to George. Inside, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass.
East. The Prodigy, he's checked in for the West.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
On the court for the West All-Stars, the Prodigy, he's in at small forward. Durant is out there with Davis. Then it's Chris Paul, and it's Westbrook in at the point. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half. Really getting out.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful shot.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Knocked loose. Here's Durant. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Durant. LeBron James on the wing. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Wall draws the double. James kicks to Irving. Inside. Here's Perkins. No good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
No good from the Prodigy. And George kicks to LeBron. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Davis.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The East All-Stars have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Love comes in for George. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Irving. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Russell, he's checked in for Chris Paul. And he gets it to go.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Wall attacking. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4. Westbrook passes to the Prodigy. And the shot is good.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the West All-Stars.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
That's good.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
They get it back. Perkins kicks to James. Outside Butler. Back to LeBron. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes
the East also changing it up. Andre Drummond's checked in for Perkins. DeRozan comes in for LeBron. And it's Kemba Walker in for John Wall. The West All-Stars also changing it up. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Anthony Davis. The prodigy comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Thompson in for Russell. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for the prodigy. He has 17 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line. That'll put Kevin Love on the line. It's going to be on Freak. It's a close game here in Toronto. To the middle. It's deflected and stolen by Love. And here we go. Here's Butler. He nails it, and we're tied up.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
No good from the prodigy. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Crisp pass into the paint.
And Lillard kicks to Leonard. Screen by Cousins. And stolen by Drummond. Walker against Thompson. Here's DeRozan. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And now a 4-point East All-Star lead.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
Well, it's about rhythm, and they put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jump shot. They might as well be layups with the way they're shooting. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Here's the prodigy. They grab their own miss. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Butler with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Baseline try, clock at 6. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The East All-Stars have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
Free throws haven't been too kind to them here in the second quarter. I mean, you have the lead with the ability to extend that lead. In order for that to happen, you've got to make your free throws.
Paul Millsap's checked in for the East. Anthony comes in for Butler. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Marc Gasol is checked in for Cousins. And it's Griffin in for Kawhi Leonard. Dishes it to Walker. Deep 2 from Anthony. Wide open shot is on the money. Anthony's got the lead up to 6 now for the East All-Stars. Anthony's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Walker with a clean look. Here's Millsap. No luck. Some solid defense from Gasol. Pass to the prodigy. From the arc. And finished off by Gasol.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Drummond. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the East.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And that one's good. Millsap.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
They get it back. The dive for the ball. And the pass to the prodigy. Launches a three. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately.
And the first half is now in the books.